Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you are watching this. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Let me start by saying thank you guys so much. My grad chapter video blew up, like literally, and now I'm getting subscribers every day. We're almost at 400 subscribers, and it may not sound like a lot to most people, but for me it is a big accomplishment. I always try to come back to YouTube and make videos that you guys will enjoy. So this video is actually requested by one of my subscribers. In the comment section of my last video about me pledging grad chapter, they asked, what is it like to be so young in a graduate chapter? And in this video, I'm gonna answer that question today. So let's jump straight into the video now. So what is it like to be in a grad chapter at 23 years old? It's different, but I think that there has to be a certain level of maturity for you to understand and appreciate a grad chapter. And the reason I say that is because I actually have friends and family that have pledged undergrad, and they've told me the same things, is that grad chapter is definitely different than pledging undergrad. It's a bit more professional. We do more community involvement, and we just not necessarily upscale, but we work on a business level, a professional level, and making sure that we keep the name of Alpha Kappa Alpha within the community, and we make sure that we provide service to all mankind. It doesn't just stop at undergrad, it also continues into grad chapter. So it is different, very different, especially me being the youngest in my chapter.
So I forgot to address this in the video, but I did want to mention that even though I am the youngest, my oldest line sister that I hang out with and like text on a constant basis is 30, and then two of them are 25 and 26, and the other two are 23. Even though they're the same age as me, my birthday came later in the year, so that can, of course, makes me the youngest.
Right now, because of everything that's going on with the pandemic and essential workers, I'm considered an essential worker, so I go to work Monday through Friday every single day. I haven't been laid off, thank God. And it is unfortunate for those going through this pandemic that they have gone through such an economic trial and tribulation, but I'm considered essential. So right now my involvement with the chapter isn't as much as I would love for it to be, especially with everything that's going on. We are doing a lot of things. Like we just had we did a Don't Rush challenge, and our, what is it called, our committee for sisterly activities, they basically put the video together. I'm a part of that committee as well, but again, like I said, because I'm considered essential right now, my involvement isn't as much. But being the youngest in my chapter, it doesn't, I get treated a little differently. People think because I am young that I'm not capable of doing a lot, in a sense. Not necessarily saying it's specifically within my chapter. I highly doubt that, because all of my sisters, my sorors, they uplift me and push me to be the best person that I can be. But as far as being 23, do I miss undergrad? Do I wish I would have done undergrad? No, because I would have really loved and enjoyed having a probate and strolling when I went out to clubs and stuff. But right now, me at 23, I feel like my maturity level is a whole lot different than someone who is in 23 now and pledged undergrad and is still in college. I graduated with my AA degree at 18 years old. I graduated with my BA degree at 22. So, well, I actually graduated at 21 and turned 22 right after. But it's just like, because my life has kind of been fast-tracked and fast-paced, my maturity level has also gone along with that. So I can say that I do like certain aspects that undergraduate chapters can do as opposed to graduate chapters, but at the same time, I'm focused on putting myself in a position to understand the professionalism of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. So I know this video was really kind of short, but I just wanted to go ahead and answer that. I will address something too. If you are a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated or any other Divine Nine Greek organization, any videos that I post are my thoughts and opinions only and not affiliated with Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Yes, I do wear my colors when I make sorority specific videos. However, I actually had a situation with my last video. Somebody reached out to my president, who then reached out to me, saying that somebody shared the video with them, said that I should take it down, and that I said information that I shouldn't have said. First of all, if you had an issue, you should have came to me instead of sending out a blast email to half of my chapter. If there was an issue with the video that I posted or anything that I said, you should have come to me instead of making a big deal, which obviously my video is still up, so there's no issue with it. So I'm not sure what issue you may have seen. Whoever I am referring to, if the shoe fits, then you wear it. But I'm not, when I post videos, I'm very careful and particular about the things that I say. I think everything through, and before I post it, when I edit it, I make sure that anything that I may have said is either cut out, blocked out. I'm very careful with the information that I post because this is a serious matter. So I'm not about to put any information out there that isn't already on the internet, or any information that is sacred to my sorority. Therefore, any other videos that I post, I will not be taken down unless regionals or somebody contacts me and says that I said something absolutely wrong and they're thinking of revoking my membership. So to whomever sent out that email blast, thank you, because my president told me to tell you that she saw no issue. She looked through the whole video and she really liked it. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Like I said, I know it's really short, but I did want to post something for you guys because I kind of did tell a little white lie. I said that I was going to post this video sometime last week, but I was waiting on my ring light to come in because now, as I said, I'm essential and I get off work around like 4 or 5 o'clock. The way that my house is set up, I only have one window in my room and I don't want to go out into other areas because this is where like my setup is. So I needed to buy a ring light, so once I get off of work I can film a video for you guys, post it the next day. 2020 is about investing in myself, so bettering myself, bettering my YouTube channel. I also, just as a heads up, if you are interested, I do have a website, curlywithconfidence.com. I also have a Facebook page, Curly with Confidence, And basically it's just about natural hair care for women who feel like they need the support of someone who is a little bit more experienced with natural hair. Just because I never had that support, I never had that one-on-one support. A lot of people go to YouTube and then they find out that what works for this person doesn't work for them. So I do consults. I walk you through the process of wash days. But again, I don't want to make this video too long because then that means I have to edit a lot. So I am going to leave you guys with this information. Again, being in a grad chapter for me, it's not about what I missed, it's about what I gained. So I don't know how else to explain it, but thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button, like, comment. Let me know what you think is the difference between an undergrad and a graduate chapter. Of course we know the differences, but if you came from undergrad and are in a grad chapter now as opposed to me who only crossed as grad, what are your thoughts and opinions about it? How do you feel it is completely different from what you used to be involved in? But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I know I've already said that before, and I've already said that I don't want to make this long. I said that about 3 times. I always do that. Bear with me, y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. I really do appreciate every single one of you, and especially with that last video, the comments and all of my sorors who commented. Hey y'all. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Have a wonderful, today is Sunday, so have a wonderful Sunday. Probably post this video on Monday or Wednesday, not too sure. But yeah, bye.